Parents who bring children under the age of 3 to an expensive holiday, e.g. Disneyland, a cruise ship. Why are you spending that much money on holiday with a child who doesn't have the capacity to remember it yet? They don't have to, we will remember. Also, picture and videos are a thing, and besides, we go every year and don't want to leave anyone out. Presumably because people like their children and enjoy spending time with them. Not being able to remember something is not the same as not being able to enjoy it. Kids can, and very much do, enjoy Disney at very young ages. Also, at that age, kids don't cost too much more. Hotels typically have kids stay free. I was just at an all-inclusive that was per adult, but just a few hundred for a kid. So at that point, the cost is minimal for the memories the family will have. We're conditioned to forget this. But parents are actually entire people who are allowed to enjoy themselves and make memories too. The child has the capacity to feel joy, happiness, and wonder. Some families have the means to provide such things, and it is priceless to them. What am I supposed to do? Hang them on a hook on the doorknob for a week until we get back? Why is remembering the most important thing? If you take a child on a holiday and they have a ton of fun, but they don't remember it, does that make the fun any less meaningful? Children don't really remember doing anything before the age of 3, so why do anything fun for them at all? Heck, I remember very little before age of about 11. Why do anything fun for kids before that age? Even as an adult, I probably remember about 5 of a vacation after a year or 2. Does that invalidate the vacation? It's such a weird metric to use at it. I also want to know where you find the guardians that watch your kids for a week for free are. Same reason we take Alzheimer's patients on field trips to the apple orchard or wherever. Inability to remember doesn't negate ability to enjoy. And enjoying things is worth something. They are going to enjoy it regardless of whether or not they remember it. Most parents like their kids and want to spend time with them. And many parents do not have someone who can take care of their kid while they go on vacation. There are conscious memories and subconscious memories. You don't simply forget what happens when you are a young child. Studies show that experience like pain in newborn can lead to long-lasting mental effects. The same can be said about positive experience. They will not consciously remember these times, but they keep feelings and sensations in their subconscious that can help them to grow and develop, and so of these experiences can linger for a long while. For me, for example, I did the majority of my international traveling during my elementary school time when I lived with my wealthy uncle. I can remember barely anything, but the feeling of exploring, the openness to the world and accepting new things stayed with me, and I want to start traveling again eventually. Going places with children is hard. All the places you listed go out of their way to accommodate children. The rooms have pack and plays, there are strollers available. You have access to childcare. Restaurants will serve mac and cheese and other child-friendly food. No one will look at you weird if your kid is crying. Going somewhere that caters to children means there will be less you have to worry about, less crap you have to bring from home. Some advantages of traveling with smaller children vs waiting until they are older, not enrolled in school, can make scheduling easier and more cost-effective. Fewer extracurricular activities. See above. Small children often don't need their own bed, or can use just a cot in a room. Small children can be carried when tired after a long exciting day. Small children don't always need a separate meal ordered, can just eat off of parents' plates. Small children are more likely to be bribed by small items. This can be important in unfamiliar settings. Small children are satisfied with a fish tank. Older children want to visit the aquarium. Isn't that part of the fun of having kids? Seeing them enjoy things at all ages? With OP's logic, why give kids any fun experiences outside of the home until they are old enough to remember? Because the parents will have fun, will remember it, and provide the kid fun experiences. Are you supposed to wait until they are 6 to do anything fun with them? If the parents want to spend the money to have fun, why not? I know this isn't the point of your question, but children under 3 are free at Disney. Edit. So my answer is, sometimes it doesn't actually cost extra to bring them along. The kid spends a few days laughing, excited, and with a huge smile on his face, which is a great joy to the parents whether the kid remembers it or not. It's illegal to leave them home alone at that age. Lots of cruises are free for children under 4 years of age. I think you need to look into early childhood development. I'm child-free and low-key a little anti-natalist, but that's no excuse for not understanding how children work. Babies and toddlers are fully functioning humans whose brains are impacted by every moment of experience whether they remember it or not. I remember every vacation I took with my son when he was little. He had fun in the moment and I have the memories. We traveled the world together as he grew up and I love looking through the pictures.